Oh, recently I took the new Russian vaccine, and honestly, I feel great. There's absolutely no side effects so far. I just have a feeling of wanting to annex Belarusia to the new USSR. Victory for the Soviet Union, but other than that, I feel totally fine. No, just kidding. I mean, personally, I wouldn't try it. It's just a personal thing because, let's me put it this way, the Russians are very efficient. They will get the results. Damn the side effects. That's the issue why. Like, when they defeat some terrorists that, had a full theater full of hostages. Sure, they killed every single terrorist down to the last one. 100 hostages also died, but they killed a terrorist. That is Russian ways of doing things. So, victory for the Soviet Union. In other news, and this is not a very nice news to talk about, Netflix is going to present a movie or series. I don't know what the hell it is. Whatever it is just totally unholy. It makes Satan, Sauron, and all those evil things look good. It's a story about an 11-year-old girl, and I'm assuming it's a girl because if you see the poster, I could swear one of them is cross-dressing transvestite. Basically, I think it. I don't know how to call it. It used to be a dude, the blonde one. I swear it's a dude, for real. Going along with the apparent tendency of, the left's child exploitation. This show centers around an 11-year-old girl who wants to join a sexual, I don't know which of the two words they're using, but they're both pretty damn bad anyways for that age. Uh, Troop of girls, and I'm gonna say girls because I have that one that I'm actually not sure if biologically originally it was a girl. And she's gonna do it in spite of her conservative parents. The good news is, at least for the GOP, which I mean, I prefer it to the Dems right now, but I haven't been conservative for a very long time. I just can't stand the far left. Um, I used to be, on the very akin to the anti-war left, not actually a leftist, but I tend to be more of an independent, pragmatic slash libertarian type of person. Again, because of pragmatism, I prefer conservatives now, and this should make them very happy that nowadays the LGBTs, the BLMs, and all those people who got us the last and Avatar, the Last Airbender, canceled by its own creators because they wanted to force. Basically, they wanted to make everyone black and queer. Story based on East Asia, literally Imperial Japan, Korea, China. These are the races who were involved in this, made by white guys. So they're minorities in the West. Should have been fine right there. But no, they wanted to go even further, and even there were many petitions by certain people that Aang should be black. I mean, there are a lot of queer characters in Asia. Liu Bei is one from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is one of the most highly regarded stories in East Asia. Why not just use him? Well, let me guess, they're gonna make him black. I mean, it's kind of funny. We joked about, oh, what's next? They're gonna want a black Mulan. It's like, well, actually, apparently they did. They got it canceled. But these are the kind of people who push for this. And here's the result: a show called Cuties, Cuties, made from France, may be nuked by the Soviet Union, and revolves around what I just told you. That's literally the description of the show. 11-year-old girl into a sensual sexual dancing group. Ew. That's all I gotta say about that. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Oh, but I think I got miscarried away. The good thing is that they're calling conservatives, the bad guys in the show, a normal family. Well, I'm with conservatives on this one then. I'm a conservative in that respect. So be it. anti-war. Well, it's no longer liberal because Obama actually spent more on war than Bush, had more wars than Bush, and so right now we're the hawkish war left. Hillary Clinton basically wanted to go to war with Russia and China. That would have been a great idea. So, yeah, I guess this kind of bullshit just turned me into what some might consider conservative. I still like to be independent because I still rag on Trump on a lot of things. Like, I personally don't enjoy his COVID response. I'm more akin to the one used in Taiwan. And if it was hit, I prefer the ones in, like, for instance, Korea, South Korea, of course, not North Korea, which is sufficient, but not to my liking. Basically, you sneeze, we should do. So, is this news? The left still carries on. All roads, BLM, Antifa, DNC, Ocasio Cortez, Biden, Kamala Harris, all these kind of things always lead to one place, and it's pedophilia. Every single thing leads to pedophilia. This thing has to be stopped. Have a great one if you can. And please express your disdain for this crap. If not, if you want to watch cuties, vote Biden and Kamala. Go ahead. And seriously, you sicken me. Have a great one. Bye.